Hello everyone and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. I am of course William Strife and this is Strife Games, and I just released Strife Fall 3, and boy guys, it's not a stinker, it's not a terrible game. It cost $6.2 million to make, but it only got a 7.5, which is not fantastic. I mean, I don't know what to say. This is the game that I took to the games convention G3. We ended up #1 booth. We had more than 500 hype for this game. I went all out and put a $2 million massive marketing campaign behind it. I don't know what to say. I mean, look at this. This thing cost $4.7 million to make, and the income was $50 million with a profit of 46. And I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned about how this is going to pan out. Anyways, let's do some research. Drew, you can get some research in for us. Let's research orchestral soundtrack. Why not? Because that sounds really cool. Wendy, let us research. No, let's not research. I want to train. I want to train myself. I need to get myself up to snuff here. Let's do some game design for pirates right there for myself. Industry news, we just got word that Strife Fall 3 has sold 500,000. Yeah, thanks, that's really great. Let's train Wendy again with some G3 Pixel Cups. Game Jam, nothing brand new there. So Weasley, I also want to train you. You're not up to 500 at all. Now, if I'm wrong about this, guys, if I'm completely wrong, because what I am to understand is that if your design and technology are under 500, if any of these numbers are under 500, the book studies work just fine. And then once you go over 500, you can go to the Pixel Cups. Basically, the book studies really start to lose their effectiveness past the 500 mark. That's what I'm to understand. I don't know if it's true. I've just picked that up from the comments at some point, okay? So if I'm wrong about that, say so, and most importantly, citation required. If you can find some place where that's cited in the game's code or something, I'll listen to it. Otherwise, I'm going to stick to what I'm doing here. So design and technology, let's do code incomplete for you. Improve your technology. There. Industry news, we just got word that Strife Fall 3 has sold over 1 million copies, so we sold better in our second week than our first week. Go ahead, Johnson, you also need to train some. You're still below, so let's improve your technology here with code incomplete again. I can't remember what the hell you did. Hoffman, I need to train you as well. You are severely lacking in a lot of places. Let's pump up your technology because that's what I got you for. Technology. Game Dev Gems in the technology section. Go ahead and put these guys to work. Wong and Drew and basically everybody is ready for another big, huge vacation in the Caribbean. We're sipping Mai Tais, or maybe we're gonna send you out to London. Okay, foggy old London, and you're gonna sip gin and tonics while you're there, along with all of the cynical Brits, a lot of which I work with in the Yogscast. Anyways, you've released 5 games for the platform, earned $203 million off of the Mbox 360. So I'd say that the purchase of the license, which I think costs like $500,000, was definitely worth it. Drop in the bucket, so drop in the ocean. Go ahead, Drew, you're almost done there. You can go on vacation, Drew. So can you, Wendy. Vacation for you. Wong is on vacation. Johnson can go on vacation as well. Hoffman is on vacation. And it's just me here alone, pretty much. Game report is done. Engine seems to be not important for this type of game. Platform genre match is good. More information about everything, whatever. Okay, let's train myself again. Jeez, there's just so much to do. So much to do. Looks like Drew's already back from vacation, which was really fast. Technology, I need to improve on myself. Game Dev Gems, I think. I can't remember what I just ran myself through. Angelina needs to train as well. God, I'm just spending so much time training. Man, is Angelina a terrible employee. Why did I hire her? Wow! Wowie! Okay, code incomplete. I'm just going to run you through that. And with 4 guys back into the office, let us create. Let's do some contract work here. Wasn't I going to do something? I was going to. That's right. I was going to put Wendy in charge of. I was going to put Wendy in charge of of a research and a research department. Yeah, an R&D department. Okay. Let's make that the goal of this episode, eh? Let's make that the goal of this episode. Let's actually figure out how the hell to do an R&D department. Okay, I actually had to tab out and check the wiki to figure out what on earth. I've just learned that the research and development department requires a design specialist who has to be, you know, level 700. So, oh, what's we got? Strife Fall, which was recently released by Strife Games, racked up 5 million sales. Go Strife Games, well done. Not bad. That's actually a landmark for me. But anyways, it looks like I need to train Drew. Drew is going to be leading up the R&D department because he's a design specialist. Or at least that's the idea behind it. Anyways, G3 Pixel Cup, 10 points. We're going to go ahead and do some more training on Drew. And we'll just keep on picking up some extra contract work, I guess, play testing and whatnot. I'll go ahead and send Angela on vacation, and once she gets back, I'll go ahead and just develop a new game, a small one, for, I suppose, you know, handhelds maybe. 35,000 a year account. Oh boy. Continuing onward, market analysis. Strategy games are especially popular at the moment. Ooh, strategy games. This could really backfire, okay? This could really backfire, but I'm going to go for a large booth, and I'm going to leap straight in and start developing a game to have at that booth, okay? So, choose. Okay, let's develop a new game. Oh, whew, okay, I'm in the menu. I'm all safe. So, this is definitely going to be a strategy game, okay? So, what do we have for topics that would go good with strategy? I think dungeon would do pretty good. I mean, I really don't have anywhere near enough topics to really take advantage of a lot of stuff, but I think I'm going to do dungeon. Let's make this a game aimed at everyone, and genre. Right, it's got to be a strategy game because I'm trying to capture the market here. Platforms. What do we want to do? Well, PC is definitely where it's at, but PC is not particularly good with everyone. You can see mature is really where it's at for the PC market. So I think I want something else to lead this. And GS seems to be really good with the young market. I think it'll do good with everyone because, you know, that's a middle market. It applies to everyone. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to helm this on the GURPad because, you know, even though I'm not much of a mobile gamer, I think that this, you know, the iPad and the iPhone, they're reasonable. They're good platforms. It's just there's been a lot of crap published on them. It's not that they can't handle good games. So let's acquire the license for the GURPad. Yes. And let's second this on the GS, and let's third this on the PC. Jeez, the PC market share has really gone up quite a bit. I'm quite surprised by that. So it's an everyone dungeon strategy on the Surreal engine, and the game is going to be called... It's going to be called Mad Mad Melee. Now, this is set to a small game right now. Let's make this... Oh, the GS doesn't support big games, so... I mean, granted, probably not the best of ideas to make a medium game instead of a large game, but the GS can't support it, so I'm just gonna have to handle that the way that it is. So yeah, let's go forward from there. 3D graphics V4, start development, contract successful, because I opened that menu just before getting into development there. Game off the market, Strife Fall 3 is now off the market, sold 5.4 million units, generating 76 million in sales. We're making tons of cash, really doing well. So, okay, development stage 1, strategy games, mid, definitely, on engine. Gameplay is high, and because it's a strategy game, story and quests, pretty much nil. Go ahead, linear story, simple cutscenes. Oh dear, I can't put both of those in there? Okay, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take out simple cutscenes, and I'm going to turn story and quests down quite a lot. Actually, I'm going to just knock it off and come down here. Gameplay is what I really need to be focusing on. So let's see how much of this stuff I can turn on before... Yeah, I'd have to knock engine completely off to make this work. So we'll shut off achievements. Let's shut off character progression, and we'll turn engine down a little bit more. We'll go from there. We'll go from there. I'm going with it. I don't know that it's a good idea, but I'm going with it. Okay. So let's hope that it pans out. Let's hope that it really does pan out. Media inquiry. This is Crinton Gellin from Gamers. I got word that Strife Games is working on a new game. Would you do an interview? Agree. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into making a video game and how companies prioritize development areas. Your new game is a dungeon strategy game. You can tell us whether such a game would usually receive more focus on engine or story and quests. Oh, engine, obviously. So, thank you for your time. Okay, here we are, going to the games convention again. Mad Melee, a Strife Games production. 1.3 million. Probably not going to be the best booth. We were voted #1 booth again. Well, that is quite a surprise to me. In recent interview with Strife Games, we discussed their upcoming dungeon strategy game and asked the company founder Will how different development areas were prioritized. In the interview, Will said that engine is of particular importance for such a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Every game development product, blah, 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 blah. I get the point. Let's just hurry up and get to stage 2. What's this? Orange Johnson, boss, someone seems to have stolen our credit card information and used it to buy a lot of things in the past 3 months. Unfortunately, we have lost $1.5 million. What? Bullshit. Okay, development stage 3. Dialogues are in the basement. Level design is up. Artificial intelligence is mid. Can we get away with that? No. Level design. Dialogues we can pretty much turn everything off for. Better dialogues is pretty much what we're limited to here. How high would I have to turn it? Nah, let's just leave it low. Better dialogues is on AI companions. We'll turn that on and we'll turn this up a little bit. Now let's take off AI companions and turn AI just to mid, and we'll go forward from there. Leave everybody where they are. Okay, development stage 3, nearly done. I'm really trying to squeeze this in. I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of the between time. So, let's see. 3, 1, 2, I think. I'm going off some really old notes for this that I've got, you know, from like the first generation of strategy games that I was making. Did I make a strategy game? I must have. I've got a note for it. Anyways, so sound is mid. This is one of the situations where I think I can actually get away with... Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do that. Pfft. Wow. So I either do surround sound or I do soundtrack. I think I'm going to do surround sound just because that's so much cooler than soundtrack for a strategy game, I guess. Graphics... Whatever, graphics are graphics, it's a strategy game, you're not like down in the fray of it. And world design, I've got everything turned on. Yeah, everything looks perfectly fine for this one. Drew actually hasn't done anything, so I'm gonna put him on world design because he's more qualified to do it. And I'm gonna also put him on graphics, and can he handle sound? No, he can't. So I'm gonna put Johnson on sound. Actually, you know what? I'll put myself on sound. Drew, it's you and me. You and me. Just like old times when it was just the two of us. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna square it. Whoops. Oh no, just one. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's kick this pig. And let's open up and do a marketing campaign. We'll go ahead and do at least a small marketing campaign. This is a medium game. I don't want to overplay it, so small marketing campaign. Hype has built to a fever pitch. Oh, hey, news. PlaySystem 3 is no longer supported. You've released 4 games for the platform and earned $165 million for it. Not bad at all. Our license are null and void now. We got a repurchase for the PlaySystem 4 and the Mbox One. So let's iron out those bugs. Keep an eye on the hype. Try to just let them percolate away and get things sorted out here. Ooh, you found another bug, Angela. Good job. I found another bug. We are... Shit. Damn it. There's one bug in the game. Okay. Bonus, new combo, good management. Wong is up. Go ahead and release that game. Salary increase for Wong. He's now earning 52,000. That's quite the jump. He just completely skipped the 40s. Special training is available for Wong as well. So let's just hang out here for a minute and get the game reviews. 8, very good. That's not bad. Mad Melee. It is a medium game. I have to be careful. I can't over-expect the sales on this to be phenomenal. 8, love it. So this is turning out to be a pretty good game. Better than Strife Fall 3, surprisingly enough. Played it for days. That's not bad at all. Okay, guys. So that's been another episode of Game Dev Tycoon. This is the last this is the last episode in a long session that I'm recording again. So be certain to go down to the comments. You know, tell me what you think there. Maybe you want to hop over to the subreddit. A link to that is in the description as well, and you can talk to me there. Tell me what you think I'm doing wrong, okay? Because I am reading your comments, like I've always said. It's just, you know, there's a long period before I can... what you say is reflected in these videos. But anyways, this has been a longer than normal episode. Until next time, guys, this has been another episode of Game Dev Tycoon with me, William Strife, and Strife Games. I'll see you later. Bye!